He's about to send a shock to your system. Black lightning is here. We're married to the real, reacting is crystal clear. It's about to be hype. Hell yeah!
What's going on, Realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the real, where we always keep it real. Black Lightning, Season 4, Episode 1, the final season.
The Book of Reconstruction, Chapter 1. We reconstructing stuff. But yeah, we back for the premiere of Black Lightning. I mean, I was waiting. I was excited. I'm sad this they last season, but you know, hopefully they go out with a bang. So we're gonna get into
fuck up shit every episode. Like,
so we're gonna get into it and see what they got going on this season.
Who gives a fuck? Fuck it up. Fuck up everything. Put lightning in booty holes. I'm like, fuck all that shit. Dude, you at 8 o'clock. You at 8 o'clock. Then y'all used to come on 7 Central. Now it's like 8 o'clock.
I thought they always came on at the same time.
Man, I don't know. I don't remember.
This All American come on first, and then this come on. They always come on at 8. Because I used to always forget that and be ready to record at 7, and then they come on to 8.
Because you know what? Shit happens. It's been so long. These February and January premieres and shows not coming on in October like they supposed to. I'm thrown off.
Last season on Black Lightning.
The Markovians now have Freeland surrounded.
This picture. He gonna zap somebody in their eyes like that? Like, damn, Jeff.
Well, I see a name. We don't know who that is.
That's true. It could be the end of the season.
Exactly.
He died because I let him into my world. I don't know what the city needs, Bob, but it sure ain't me, though.
I can see the nicks in his face when he got his line. That's how clear this shit is. I better make sure them clippers right when y'all cutting my boy facial hair between these seats. Fuck they ass up, Jeff. I'm on some fuck they ass up type shit. I'm out of fucks to give for this shit.
I'm so tired of this.
Right. Get they ass, cause I'm tired too. Got no fucks to give.
It's been a year, and you've been sitting at Grace's bedside on and off the whole time, mostly on. Now, I love Grace because you love Grace, but maybe it's time you move on with your life.
What, like how you did with Khalil?
Oh.
Girl, that boy had your nose so wide open that you were ready to throw your life away and leave a whole damn family for him, so move on.
Anissa, we're both stressed out trying to help the city recover from the war. And every time you leave this room, you have tears in your eyes.
I'm sorry, I'm just worried about you.
Feels like you've abandoned us. Just left us to do this on our own.
Abandoned. Do you ever think maybe you abandoned me? You left me and the girls. Okay, you're back now. Good for you, but I lost my brother. So where's the compassion, the tenderness, the understanding? No, you just went right back to the lab like nothing happened. Yeah, if by intimacy you mean sex, there is none. Whatever I want to, she just shuts me down.
You know, intimacy isn't just sex, Jeff. You're completely emotionally absent.
Well,
I feel
intimacy
so
comes down to trust. Trusting
like I'm in the room in the corner like,
can
damn.
catch you when you're falling.
Candy! What is this?
So damn good to know you're alive.
From the front
Really?
line, which is why we're
You know who
all
that
here
is.
Yes, I know who that
to
is.
pay respect and honor to Mr. Bill Henderson. And nobody knew him better than his lifelong friend, former Olympian, principal of Garfield High School, Mr. Jefferson Pierce, who I've asked here today to say a few words. It was all in his bones and his heart muscles. He spent his whole life fighting for her. And he died the way he lived, fighting for the city and the people that he loved.
Oh. He turned around like the fuck.
I'm curious. What was the mayor's reaction, Mr. Whale?
I thought he was dead. Do you think it's a coincidence that he shows up now?
But once he saw my budget, he knew that I was completely committed and prepared.
Bro, a year later, you see this man on TV, I know they heated.
Happy anniversary.
I know they heated. He was smiling at that chicken like this shit gonna be perfect when it come out the oven and looks up at the TV and see Tobias. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. What?
I can't. This shit finna go so sideways.
Let me look at this cast to see about this lady.
I know that lady from something, like the lady who came in, you know what I'm saying, behind what was his name on Girlfriends? William?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought she was on.
And do he really look like that now, or did they have him like looking a certain way?
I don't know. Could have been prosthetic.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Shelby.
Yep, that's
that the one
that he was dating in the first one. He left.
Nobody could stand her.
Yeah, Shelby.
Yeah.
And the one
He
Terrence
left her
Howard, they slept together, her and Terrence Howard at the end of the first one. Shelby, yeah, that's Shelby. Goddamn, I know these actors.
Like, I can't even believe this is a debate right now. We don't have a choice.
Oh, we always have a choice, Henderson.
Oh, God, here we go. Yeah, and the choice in this situation is to kill his ass.
Language.
Just stay out of it. Look, killing Tobias will not bring back Bill, or my father, or anyone else he's killed.
Okay, look, with all due respect, Dad, I'm personally not concerned with bringing anyone back. I'm concerned with the living.
So you're okay with murder now?
In this instance, yes. If it protects my family,
He about to come for her first. You bullshitting. Lynn about to get snatched.
This is murder, okay? It's survival. Justice.
This conversation is.
This why I can't be no hero. That line.
Member of this family to go out and become murderers.
Okay.
That line right there.
The reality is that me, Mom, Jennifer, we've already taken lives, Dad. And that doesn't make us murderers. All we were trying to do was protect ourselves and protect Freeland.
You taking your frustrations out on cops now?
They were gonna kill that kid. Would have been just another black boy dead. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Then at least wear the damn black lightning suit so you don't run the chance of being identified.
But Black Lightning didn't save that kid. Jefferson Pierce saved that kid. There is a difference. Wipe their memories of what happens, huh?
They caught a part of your license plate number. There were street cams as well. They caught everything. But I took care of it.
Ooh. God. Is this Lynn out here? See?
Yes, ma'am.
On there lightning.
Right. Not they're pulling up in this bulletproof car. Damn. Not the combo. Not them just pulling up and fucking people shit up and leaving. Damn.
Wow. So this is what we're doing.
I guess that's what she meant by they need your help. They out here cleaning up the streets by themselves, rolling up on them in these vehicles. I'm sorry, I missed Black Lightning. This shit funny to me though.
I do feel like Thunder should be able to fly. Like,
really? How?
I don't know. Like, I don't know, wind base. You know, because when she claps, like it's like pressurized wind hit him with a force. So I'm like, maybe a wind to hold her up.
I don't know if I'm just used to it, or did she stop taking breaths? Because if she did, I'm glad of that. Because she was doing stuff, then I didn't hear her do that. You know, like how she used to have.
It was there, but it's so quick now.
That shit used to be hella annoying. She used to have to do that.
But like, well, that's the growth though.
Yeah. I don't know though. I can't see her flying unless like, because if you thunder clapping up in the air, like you have to keep doing.
No,
something.
I mean not like thunder clapping, like learning how to lift herself some kind of way. I don't know. Like,
the way her power seemed to work though, it's like she have to activate a part of her body for it to work though. Because when she stomp, that does something. When she claps, that does something. It's like she'll have to like do something. Unless Gammy can do something to her suit to like take that energy and do something else with it.
Been here for a while, making sure I'm by myself. You read the letter?
How do I know you didn't write it yourself?
You don't.
Is he really eating
sunflower seeds? Why now?
Because I needed time to grieve the loss of my friend and mentor. I needed time to decide if it was better just to kill your ass for getting him murdered. Give me a call. Let me know when you grow your balls back.
Why he so extra though? And then trying to intimidate somebody he needs sunflower seeds.
I want y'all to set up a fake bio. Tell everybody and their mama.
She ain't in there for the full season, right? You might not kill her. She might get hurt though.
That'll suck.
It would, but at the same time, they already on some. She not taking this shit serious, so you already know she flying around in the air. Jeff was mad about that. Then they just whooped them dudes. She was like, "Oh, this too easy." She was like, "Slow your ass down." So she young though. I mean, it come with that.
Yeah.
Any person that was that young with power is gonna feel theyself if they out here bodying people like that. So.
Hope to see you on the other side, but not too damn soon. Well, does this visit have to do with one of my students?
No, sir. This is Detective Hassan Shakur, and he's working a case. Something came up. He knew that you and Bill were good friends, so he brought it to me. And we're bringing it to you.
Okay, what is it?
Yesterday, 2 Freeland cops were brutally attacked and sent to the ICU.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah, it is. All their cameras were burnt to hell, but one of them managed to get a partial plate number.
Were you anywhere near 15th and Magnolia yesterday?
Yes, I visited Bill's grave, and from there I went to a couples counseling session with my wife.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Thank you for your time.
See, they can't explain shit. No problem. They want you to explain it for them. That's their job. Do your job. Cop.
I feel like that dude came in there with that shit on purpose so that he can make him work with him.
He's lying.
I know.
I could have sworn when Gamby sat down and he said they got his plate, he clearly said, but I took care of it. So how you took care of it if they still came up in here?
Well, you know.
There's some other shit going on behind the scenes.
What the fuck is this?
How is she?
She's sleeping in the next room, but she's already healing. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like this.
Thank God. Well, Uncle Gamby did say that if she worked on mastering her powers, not even a DEG would hurt her.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, clearly this wasn't planned, otherwise she wouldn't be here having to heal. So what happened?
Right, for this shit to be going off.
Yeah, like this shit is like high tech as fuck. Like they ready for season 5 and 6.
Did you get the shooter? Yeah. It's clear to me that she was specifically targeted. Zoom in on his face. We're gonna do the facial recognition database.
Damn! It's better than Starlight, bitch!
Somebody came and whipped my ass in a suit. Jeff, please. What did he do?
I think he blinded him. Damn.
This one I'm about to get on your ass, Jeff. Because you can't be mad that they out here killing people to save themselves. But you out here bodying somebody. You taking somebody's vision for shooting at your daughter. Because she out here without you. Child, y'all doing the most on here. I like this shit though. Because it be like so real though. She trying to talk to you, Jeff. Read the signs. She trying to talk to you.
But then I had to check myself and see it from your point of view. And I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go up to bed.
Oh.
You come with me.
Yeah.
You're gonna head on.
What are you thinking?
He's back. First the cops. He beat this boy, then shocked him within an inch of his life. Strange thing is that black lightning has never intentionally crippled anyone like this.
This how we going in the episode?
Glad we ran into you. We just finished giving a tour of our lab to Mr. Whale.
The work you're doing here is very interesting to me personally. And I just want to make sure you had all the resources you need to complete your work.
She just gonna fall out the air like this? Y'all doing something different this season because it's the last season?
Like you don't give a preview of nothing.
I mean, after the way that shit cut off, she just falling out the air like this.
I mean, I can understand that.
So she got hit with that shit, and they think that she healing when in fact it may be doing something else.
Wow.
Like she might have hit, the wound might have healed. It don't mean she not affected in some kind of way.
Wow.
What?
She's losing her powers.
That's what they gonna do?
Probably.
I mean, Barry lose them bitches every other season, so she better call Barry. That's all I can tell her. Call your boy, because he lose them bitches every other season. And he got savage. So it's gonna be alright.
You'll be alright, girl. This is just routine superhero stuff. Shut your ass up.
Nah.
This is routine superheroes. So the Flash does this every couple episodes. You good? You good.
Call Barry. Like,
Flash, what do I do when I lose my powers? You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing this time is building the Speed Force machine. I'm about to get my shit back.
But if her powers come from like...
Hers are genetic.
But I'm saying like she seems like she heals from like the stuff in the atmosphere, like the sun, different kind of stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Because, you know, they keep showing her going out, getting all this energy.
Right.
I would think it would be something else that they could do. I mean, her mama like a whole meta. She over here giving herself powers and they had none. So I'm sure they could figure it out if they wanted to. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm okay with the way it came back on. Like, I miss Black Lightning. I like the realism of the show. Like, some of the situations are knowing true, but him handling them police officers, anybody in their right mind, to be honest, if they had powers, probably would do that. If you out here doing shit you ain't got no business. But the realism of them being like, I like that they showing that they not the perfect couple, because that's how real life is. Like, nobody's perfect all the time. You got everybody being like, oh, I want to be like so and so. I want to be like, you know, this. They goals. Y'all think they goals now? Y'all think they goals now? Some of y'all like, damn, they gonna do them like that. That's real life though. Like, it's two different people. They feel two different ways. If y'all ain't communicating with each other, that shit go sideways. They in counseling. At least they trying to fix it though. I will give them that. But
I'll be right back.
Oh,
my food.
Oh, go ahead.
It probably sat on the ground. Fuck me.
Anyway, while he gone, I like this episode of Black Lightning. I think China said she wasn't gonna be in the whole season, so I can kind of see them making her lose her powers. It would suck, cause you know we all need to just beat Tobias' ass. Now him coming over here fucking with Lynn while she at work. If she don't tell Jeff this man that came through, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. Like, I get that you and your husband not on the same page, but don't do that. He's so damn annoying. But of course, he probably gonna be the final boss, cause you know they going off. I don't understand why they going off. To be honest, like even without China, because she said this was going to be her last season regardless, I would miss her. I am going to miss her, but I still don't see, they got a whole new facility that they built and all this, like the lab is new where Lynn works, so I don't understand the decision to like end the show and then y'all got all this new stuff. I'm sure he would say the same thing. But I was saying, I don't understand why they didn't keep going with the show. Lynn is in a new lab. That lab is totally new that she got, and the place that Gamby makes stuff is new. Y'all got all this new shit on set, and then like y'all finna just throw it away, or y'all low key. Cause I better not see this shit on Khalil's show. I know there's no way. So I'm just trying to understand why y'all even go through the trouble. It's like this decision was made like haphazardly. Like y'all
break that word down because people don't understand what the fuck you just said. Explain that.
Haphazardly, like it was a last minute decision basically. Like it's like they had the funds and the setup to keep going, but it's like something happened along the way where they were just like, no, we just gonna cut this shit. We gonna nip it in the bud. There's no way when a CW show is about to end that they got, cause we knew this from just watching. Nobody gets a new suit if your show not going. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get a new suit, we know you got like another season or two. If you get a new suit, so how y'all get a new set, a new lab, everybody looking spiffy and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all putting all this money into the budget just to cut this shit off?
Unless you're like Arrow, you know you go get cause you know it's the last season, you go change the suit. But that was for other reasons, like it's the
Arrow last season, he still had all that shit going on with Crisis too. Like he played a big part. Like I get it, but with their show, they probably not gonna do no crossovers for the episodes they have. Mm-hmm. You have a new lab where Lynn works. Their lab is new. Nobody can tell me that is not. Like even if it was like the place where they had the what was the name of the people? Is it the ASA? Mm-hmm. Like if it was a little underground place that they had the metas in and they just revamped it, you still changed it. Like it's a new place. Gamby shit is definitely different.
Yeah, that shit's brand.
Like that shit, I don't know what, because I can't say they use somebody else's set piece because they're not in Vancouver. It's in Atlanta. So y'all got new shit. What are y'all finna shoot there? That's what makes me think like, what other show y'all got coming? Cause ain't no way Khalil about to have all that shit going on his show. For why? Who finna be his tech guy? Who finna do all that on their show? So unless y'all got something else in the works that y'all ain't mentioned yet that's being shot in Atlanta, that decision was made last minute to end this show because y'all budget looks like y'all was gonna keep going.
Yeah, that looked like with that setup for Gamby. Like when you see that shit look like, well, we got a season 5 and 6 planned. Like let's go and do that. Let's go to at least to 6. You know what I'm saying? This does not look like, oh, we finna just shoot 13 fucking episodes and be done.
Because my thing is, like, China said she was leaving regardless. I get that, and I would miss her. But I can't see you taking a whole show for one person because the show is called Black Lightning. It's not like Lightning and Thunder and then Lightning leaving. It's Black Lightning. Like, yes, their family is a part of it, but the whole, like, season 1, it was just him, right? When did they get their powers? I don't think
Anissa was getting her
Anissa was getting hers, okay. But, like, I think Jen didn't get hers at the end of season 2.
No,
or when did she get hers?
It was the first season, but it was like little. It was a little.
Because I remember fussing about the fact that they waited, like they kept teasing her suit, and she ain't even get that shit till like the end of whatever season that was.
That was last season. That was season 3. They teased her suit like early on, and like she didn't get it till like the end, which was crazy.
Anyway, but I don't know. It's not my company. It is not up to me. If it was up to me, they would definitely get at least like 5 seasons. At least. I feel like they deserved 5 seasons. Because the show's not bad. Like, if you can fucking suffer through like The Flash season 4, Arrow season 3 and 4, there's no fucking way that you couldn't suffer through season 2 of Black Lightning and them still get other shit. Like, I didn't even like Legend season 1. Like, I don't even think I watched that. When did I start watching? I probably watched a couple episodes. Then I started season 2. Every show that I like is gonna have like a rough season. There's been a season I hated for like every show. But like, really? Legends out here making, like, Legends ain't even premiered a fucking trailer and got renewed for another season, bitch. Like, they shit ain't even dropped. You don't know who in it. Like, you don't know if people not, like, you don't know if they recast somebody. You ain't seen nothing. But they got a whole nother season with that season 7, right, for them. Supergirl canceled. But Lois and Clark, I said Lois and Clark. What's the name of the damn show? Superman and Lois over here with this fucking $1 million looking ass budget. Like, this what y'all do. I don't understand these decisions. Like, I don't know who pissed y'all off. Whoever was making the decisions during quarantine, I don't know what was going on. But while they was back doing stuff, like Black Lightning, if y'all only had, like, even if y'all shortened the show to just 13 seasons, y'all could have pulled another 13 episodes. I'm sorry. Y'all could have pulled another 13 episodes out y'all ass for them. Everybody shooting shit back to back. Y'all could have gave them another season, though, to be real. If you want to be honest about the shit. Legends getting another season. Legends getting another season. And we ain't even seen season 6. Haven't seen a trailer. Who read the script? Nobody knows nothing. Last time I seen them, Sarah got zapped up into space. They beamed her up. So, I don't even know where we going from there for season 6. And y'all got a season 7? The shenanigans that they do on that show. Like, I know it's people that hate Legends with their whole chest. Like, I really know that. And it's like, y'all couldn't give Black Lightning 13 more episodes? Just 13. Like, just another 13. But I don't know. Maybe they don't know where to go from here with the story. I don't know. Because with them choosing to take Henderson off, and they was like, they weren't going nowhere else with his story, I'm thinking we about to do big meta shit. Like, we ain't got time for the regular humans no more. I'm thinking we about to be all metas all the time. You know, I'm thinking some shit about to change. We about to have fake bang babies left and right. They just like, nah, we good. We cancel. Now, if they take Jeff and put him on HBO Max because they want to be in a movie or some shit like that, I can understand the decision. I'm just saying, because I can't.
You mean the character?
Huh?
You mean the character, Jeff? Or the actor, Chris?
The actor. Who else is going to play Black Lightning?
I don't know.
You got some names?
Let me explain something to you. I don't have any names. I love Chris as an actor. You know what I'm saying?
Because, like...
Let me explain. I already told y'all what this is. They getting rid of these characters because they need them in the movies. I already told y'all this. I've been saying this for years.
I believe you, but...
Black Lightning is a big character. Why? Because that gets you the black audience. So
exactly, and you about to fuck over your audience if you get a new character.
Depending on who you cast, slow down.
Oh, whatever. If you get a new actor for that role, like I like the Flash character, period. But like me trying to go watch the Flash movie is like I'd rather watch the Flash the show. Like that's just like yeah, I'm gonna watch it. But if I had to pick, I'm gonna pick the show. That's just how I feel about it because of
that right there is why they haven't made the movie.
Okay,
I'm just.
But if you had your universe together, it wouldn't be about me. It would have been like you already had your shit in order. You already knew how you wanted to do characters. Stop trying to be greedy. Stop trying to grab the TV money and the movie money, and then you fucking over people. That's just how the comic book world works. Disney ain't got no problems. Exactly. Because they gonna put their money where their mouth at.
For one, I'm gonna need you to bring it back.
I'm just saying though, because you say it's people like me that make it so they have problems.
First of all, when I say people like you, that includes me because I am the people. I know what they should do. I am a sound advocate of the fucking internet. Nobody can say Trey don't know what the fuck you talking about when it comes to these TV shows and these movies, especially when it comes to DC. I know what they should do. I know what they shouldn't do. And soon enough, I give it 5, no more than 10 years. Kevin Feige is sitting in his fucking office right now, plotting, trying to come up with good animated movies.
I was like,
for Marvel. And when that shit happens, DC is go fucking lose it.
Right, and my whole thing is like DC is unbeatable right now when it comes to animated stuff. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing on the live action part. Y'all need to call some of them and see what y'all need to be doing because that shit, like you want a money grab, but then you don't want to put money into stuff. It don't work like that. Like you can't expect to make millions of dollars or even $1 billion on something that you scared to put money into. That's not how life works. That's just like I said with Black Lightning. Like that scene where they had Jen getting shot and they slowed it down. I could tell that was her stunt double in a wig because you could see the difference. Like there are wigs that you could put on that fit closer to your head than what they had that person in. But that's a scene that you don't slow down if you know that I'm gonna catch something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit. That's why y'all need somebody looking at shit before it come out on TV. There's no way somebody went back and watched that shit and said that shit was okay. Y'all edited that shit and put it up and ain't nobody check it. And that's just how I feel about it. There's no way somebody should have caught that. Yeah, we catch shit, but like that shit right there was
we don't
like,
go out of our way to catch shit.
Exactly. Like it was slowed down. That's not a scene you slow down. Like when she was in the air getting shot.
Yeah, like from that
like
distance.
I can see you having that slow, but when she hit the ground and rolled,
she should have been rolling.
That should have been regular speed. Like what's wrong with you? Like I'm just like I don't know nothing about behind the scenes, rolling cameras and catching shit and all that. Like professional editing, like they do for TV. There's no way that should have been like in there like that. It's like y'all don't care. Like when y'all get to the point where y'all don't care, that's when I get mad because they shouldn't be done like that.
Yeah,
and like you gonna follow that's and you have ignorant ass audience people that watch and be like, oh, this show trash, but that's not their fault. That's post-production fault. That's something that should be caught in post-production and editing. That should have either been sped up or it should have been edited into a way where you didn't notice.
Yeah,
that's
normal,
not on
even
them.
normal speed.
Like that's not on them. But that's the thing about having ignorant ass people watching shit, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can't tell me DC cut this show off because they're thinking about taking him to the movies, there's no way within the 1 year they could have did another season. Y'all gonna have a Black Lightning movie.
No.
So that's what I'm just like.
It's gonna be at least 2-3 years.
So they could have did another season. That's just my thing.
But see, even if they did another season, it would still been another 2 or 3 years after that. They have to wait a certain time frame.
But it's your shit. I don't understand why you gotta wait.
Contracts.
Child, well, they ain't gonna never do no Flash movie then if that's the case.
Listen, like I said, like when the Netflix shows got canceled, and then I was like, oh, they trying to get them to the movies. Now Charlie Cox is supposed to be in Spider-Man. He was such a great Daredevil. People like, yeah, we'll watch him put him in the MCU. That's fine.
I get that, but like they not doing the same thing over here for DC though, because you can have people that are like the best at these characters. They still not finna try to take them to the movie.
Because with DC, it's about the star power. They don't want to start with somebody that's a no name. It's about the star power, what you can bring in. Hence, for years it's been Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam.
But he's going from like, what's the word I want to use? To me, like, he's went from roles that were just like all fun and games because he started out to like actually being serious and stuff now, to where like when they did the whole like DC Universe fandom thing and he did that whole little Black Adam thing, he sold that character to me. Like, it don't matter the star power if you can't sell that character to me. There's plenty of people that have star power that are trash when it comes to certain roles. Or they got so much star power they're gonna do the shit one time and then don't want to do it no more. Sure. That's like, y'all still ain't learned from y'all mistakes. Y'all keep trying to do star power and then these people get bored trying to get their Oscars and everything else to where they don't want to do the shit no more. So why even go that route when you can build somebody up and they can have their own star power?
Yeah, like I said, but everybody
y'all didn't want to invest. That's what I'm like. You want to make $1 billion, but your ass don't want to invest in nobody. Like, you ain't gonna get no billion from no trash.
Yeah, like
look at Jared Leto's Joker. Look at how iconic he is as far as winning Oscars and all that.
Jared Leto.
What's his name?
Heath Ledger, girl.
No, I'm talking about the trash Joker. Ain't that Jared Leto?
But you wait.
He win Oscars for shit all the time. Jared Leto in all the movies he in. But was he a good Joker?
No.
Okay, then that's my point. What is the point of star power? When you can't pull me in, you got all them Oscars, but I don't want to see you be the Joker. Like, that's my whole point.
I think he got lost in that role. I think he was trying.
He got something.
He got lost in that role. I think.
But it's still other people. I can't wait till this motherfucking what's his name? Zack Snyder cut 4-hour ass film drop. All this time y'all been waiting. All this shit the fans been talking, and if that shit is a pile of garbage, I'm gonna let y'all fucking know. Cause like, what is the point? Like, fans be overhyping people for real sometimes. Like, sometimes it be the little people that make it. Like, I didn't know who Tom Holland was before he did Spider-Man. I think that was like my first time watching him in something. But look at what he's made that character and look at all the movies he's in now. Like, I don't know what he did before that. Like, that's my first thing knowing Tom Holland as Spider-Man. So why you can't do that for other people? You know, that's all I'm saying. Like, if somebody good at that character they play, they fans gonna come regardless.
Yep. Sometimes you take one role.
Ruby Rose ass had fans, but how many of them bitches stuck around for Batman? I'm just having examples. I love her because I watched her in all the movies that she was in, the shows that she was in or whatever. But when it came to that woman, people did not want to support her. Now, where was her star power when she got her role? I'm just trying to let y'all, I'm giving y'all examples. Ain't nobody want to see her do Batwoman. She barely had people hanging on watch her do that. So I'm just like, it is what it is. Like, they need to learn from their mistakes and fix the shit, because it's gonna come a time where like Disney gonna just shut it down to the point where ain't nothing new gonna matter unless it's something that they make, and that's gonna be sad when y'all got all these good characters. I keep telling y'all, I didn't know who the fuck these people were with Marvel. I ain't know no damn Iron Man. I ain't know these people. Who are you? I knew Spider-Man and the X-Men, Spider-Man and Friends. When he had them people on, I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, who are you? If you weren't on Spider-Man, I didn't fucking know who you were. And even when you came on there, I still didn't know you. Spider-Man and what's it? Iron Man and War Machine. Who the fuck? Who are you?
Doctor Strange.
What is you doing with this Iron Machine? Look, what is you doing with this? You're a regular ass person in a Transformer. I don't know you. So that's how I treated them back then. Like, but these DC characters, like, y'all really got them looking like garbage on the live screen. Then it's like the movies that do well are the ones that are not in the DCEU. Like, all the little separate movies, them the ones that do well, the ones that's not connected to the shit. So I don't know what y'all got going over there. Somebody need to like put some eye drops in their eyes and take a good look. That's what y'all need to do. But I'm gonna get back on Black Lightning. I like this episode. Again, I wish they had another season. It's sad that they don't, but I'm hoping. I don't know if they're gonna do the whole season without previews. I don't know if that was just for the premiere. I don't know why they did that. That was like weird for me for a CW show, not having a preview for the next episode, because they normally don't do that for the the end of the season because ain't nothing left. But I don't know. But we'll see whatever that story gonna do. I hope somebody catches in. That's all I can say, because that's gonna be. I don't know. Maybe Gambit got trackers in the suit. Something to alert that her power's not active. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but we'll see.
Thank y'all for the support. It's gonna be a wild season, I guess. And where's Khalil? Are they really not gonna show him this season? And
I didn't even think about that.
I did.
And it's a year later though, because I don't even remember what he did at the end.
Like he left after he fucked up old boy. He left.
He might not be on here. Then he got his own show. They showing his journey.
But see, that's the thing. Like that's not guaranteed. Like that hasn't been picked up yet, has it? Or like it's like they got to.
Why? How you announce a show if it's not coming on?
No, the show's supposed to be named Painkiller. He's supposed to get a backdoor pilot on.
So that means one episode is just about him.
Yes, one.
So that means you're gonna see him then.
Yeah, you gonna see him in that episode. You gonna get the backdoor pilot.
I'm gonna just wait till they show the episode because I already got my opinions about that. Now I support him. You know, I've watched other stuff that he was in, but it just didn't make sense to me for you to cancel this show to make a show about him. And he's supposed to be like a villain, to be honest. Like they made him into like an anti-hero on here, but I still can't see like what we doing. Cause like, are you not having anybody on this show on that show? Is it a whole new thing? It just didn't make sense to me to do that.
Look, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Full reactions on Patreon. Thank you for your support. As always, it's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.